Again, Quenton Sims, two impressive victories, training with Torres Finney and all those great fighters at Agoge Combatives. Nick King, he has sold $4,000 worth of tickets for this one.
As a debut.
As a debut.
Wow. As a debut.
Wow.
Yes.
From Nashville MMA, you're going to hear the eruption of the crowd. Sims versus King, Bantamweight MMA in the amateur ranks. Valor Underground in Nashville. Let's get things going. Here's Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This next bout is in the Bantamweight division and scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed 135.8 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins with no losses. He's from Agoge Combatives out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is Quenton Sims.
So here comes undefeated 24-year-old Quenton Sims. Both of these fighters, Sims and King, were supposed to have different opponents. Sims was supposed to fight Salil Richardson. King was supposed to fight the first guy that Quenton Sims defeated, and that's Michael Jutz. That was at Valor Fighting Challenge 79 via guillotine choke in just 55 seconds. His last fight, Javante Troel, a strikes victory in the 3rd round at VFC 82 earlier this year in April. So tell us about Quenton Sims, your teammate, Torres.
I mean, Q, man, that's his nickname. We call him Q. Quenton Sims, he's a big-time guy, man. He might be short, but boy, is he powerful. He's shown in his first fight he can win quick. He's shown in the second fight he can win a drag-out brawl. So Q, he comes, man. He's 2-0. He's tough. He trains with a lot of high-level guys. I know he's coming in here going against a high-level wrestler. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. But man, Quenton Sims is something to watch for the upcoming future.
What's your guess on height? He didn't share that with us. Be real.
I say 5'3".
5'3". Okay.
I say about 5'3".
I'd say about 5'4.5".
You'll be like, man, my teammate's saying I'm shorter than Ronnie Lawrence. All right, so Ronnie, as you know, we'll get to that here in 1 second. What a camp Nick King has at Nashville MMA. They are well represented on this card, including in our main event, Charlie C4 Alexander against Logan Neal. Agoge Combatives versus Nashville MMA, the first of 2. Back to Jeff.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 136.4 pounds. He makes his amateur MMA debut right here for you tonight. He's representing Nashville MMA. And all the firemen in the mid-state area. Out of Nashville, Tennessee, this is
Our man Jeff knows how to play to the crowd.
Yeah, he does. He was getting some hype.
So Nick King, wrestling background. He's also a firefighter in the Lebanon area in the mid-state, making his debut, and you hear the reaction.
You know, I haven't trained with the kid, but I've been hearing things about him since I've left. I heard he's an absolute workhorse. So he's young, so he can, overtrain his butt off.
Man, Torres, you're feeling this crowd energy, man.
I got chills right now, boy. It's great because you see it, Quenton Sims, he's understanding the task at hand. He's basically coming to the backyard of Nick King. Nick King in here with the crowd is basically all on his side. Man, Nick King has a lot to live up to. Coming in as a debut, he has a high-level wrestling experience. I'm excited what Nick King is able to bring to the table. Training at Nashville MMA, they don't put out fighters if they're not ready. I'm telling you, Nick King is a tough fighter, and I'm willing to bet he's coming in here to fight.
All right, tail of the tape. Quenton Sims, 24 years old. Nick King, 23. Sims, 5'3". King, 5'6". Sims weighed in at 135.8 for this 135-pound bantamweight bout. Nick King at 140. So Nick King not making weight in his debut. David Ferguson, our referee.
Ain't nothing better than experiencing fighting somebody in their hometown.
Quenton Sims in the black trunks. Nick King in the green trunks, and we are underway. Three-minute rounds. Bantamweight MMA here at Valor Underground.
I will say, yes, even though Q is a little bit shorter, it does look like Nick has a little slight size advantage in this matchup.
That was a impressive ankle pick.
Really good ankle pick.
Way to get up, though. He built up. Oh, back down.
He was tough. Really good by Nick King. Oh, Nick King got the mount. Really good by King to get to mount.
He's controlling posture well.
Listen to this crowd behind Nick King.
But Q, oh man, the
That was
power
some strength right there, huh?
I told you,
That's that
really,
Chad Mendez escape right there. He said, I'm just going to get up now.
Just get up. Q is strong, but those knees to the body look like it fit. Oh, he got a guillotine. He has a guillotine locked in. I don't know if is he moving?
He looks okay.
Yeah. For a second, it looked like his arm might have been dangling, but he got out.
I tell you what, Nick's got a hell of a pace right now, but looks like your boy's really calm.
Yeah, Nick is moving at a really high pace. You know, gotta remember, this is a debut fight.
Yeah.
He's really trying to come in and get this finish. Q being 2-0 coming in this fight, it's a lot. Really good ground and pound by
Man,
Nick.
some strong hips right
Really
there.
good ground and pound by Nick.
High up on the back is King, the debut.
King has those hooks in.
I think
Q
there's a-
is really tough. He's going for the rear. He went for the rear naked.
There he goes. He's
He's
going for it.
back for it again.
I can't tell from the angle. Okay, yeah.
I think there's a little blood coming from Sims, but he's in deep waters right now.
But Q is fighting the hooks. He's got to fight the hands.
Q's staying really calm. I just
Staying really calm.
called it
I
Q.
will say Q is one of those guys that are really hard to submit. He's fighting. He has a minute left. Really good by King, but King moved transition right back to mount.
Oh, he's stuck. There we go. Way to get out the back door
Quenton
right there.
Sims.
Wow.
This man is tough. Quenton Sims is a tough guy to withstand all of that, and he is still standing.
Can he mount some offense, though?
Oh, really good head kick starting off.
Okay, he's looking a little tired here.
Yeah, a lot of energy defending from Quenton Sims.
But he's only got 30
really
seconds.
good knee.
knee
Oh,
baby.
really good knee from. Oh, he going for that head and arm guillotine.
He's got to finish with it before.
Yes, against Mikey Jux. He had that same finished guillotine, standing guillotine.
Against a much taller fighter as well.
Oh, another knee to the gut.
Final seconds of an exciting
Okay.
round one. Takedown for King.
Obviously lost that first round.
We couldn't even hear the
I
horn
couldn't even
for
hear the
end
bell
of
ring.
round.
I couldn't even hear the horn.
Man,
Wow.
you can't even. It's hard to tell y'all back at home
Now-
this energy right now.
I don't want to speak this into existence, but adrenaline dumps are real, and he's coming out very, very fast.
Torres, take us through this replay here.
Man, looking at Quenton Sims, it really shows the toughness out of him. I'm gonna tell you something. The ground and pound out of Nick, I'm telling you, it would have finished a lot of guys.
Yeah,
But Quenton Sims having his 2-fight experience, willing to withstand the rear naked choke, willing to withstand the ground and pound, he found a way to be able to get up,
look at this back door right here.
really coming out the back door, getting back up. Now you ask yourself the question out of the debut out of Nick King, out of all of that energy exerted, and you didn't get to finish, how are you going to come out in the second round? As I already said before, Quenton Sims was already in a tough fight. His last fight against Javante Triwell. It took him all 3 rounds, and Q eventually got the finish. We can see what Q can do through a hardcore fight. Now we got to see what Nick King, is he ready for the go and do the grind in this? He looks good. King easily first round. King easily.
And Torres, you mentioned it earlier. When you guys have told a game plan to Quenton, he's gone into whatever you wanted him to stay away from, but he's been successful.
He's been successful going against the game plan. But, man, we got to see what he does here. He got to stay off the ground. He got to keep this fight on the feet. Oh!
Down goes King. Neck again by Q.
Oh, he has
Oh,
to.
wow. He's got.
He has it really in tight. He has to try to lock it in on the other side. That was some really good striking by Q.
Up. It's gone.
That's where the wrestling comes in at. We have a potential Von Flu situation out of Nick King.
You know, forgetting Rock, that was an impressive recovery on that change of levels right there.
Yes.
I thought it was about to get bad.
Quenton Sims did get a little bit overzealous, and King went for the takedown.
But I at the moment, I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he's got to go for it.
He's out attacking that arm.
He's attacking it on. He looked like he's going for the Americana.
Kimura attempt.
Kimura.
That looks deep.
Kimura.
That looks deep. That's gonna mess his shoulder
I
up.
think he's going to tap
He's
it.
gonna tap.
He just did. I thought he just did, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh
did
my
not.
gosh. How is this thing still going?
wow.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care what anybody says.
That's
This dude is tough.
Q is tough, man. Like that is some hardcore toughness out of Quenton Sims.
Maybe it was just little tap punches and not a tap. Oh, now in the full mount as well. Can't elbow. The amateurs. But those ground and pounds count.
He needs to push on those hips. Oh, this is.
He's going for the rear naked. I'm telling you one thing is, Nick is exerting a lot of energy on all of these submissions. Oh, that's in tight. That's in tight
That
by
is in
Nick King.
all the way.
That is in. He tapped. He
Yeah,
tapped.
it's over. Nick King, the underground explode.
And I tell you what, that was an impressive debut right there.
That's a debut fighter cherishing the moment. Nick King.
I heard he was good from the team, so
Yep.
I guess they were right.
Nick King surely came and put on a show for this crowd.
Man, Ronnie, take us through this finish here.
I mean, he's got both kicks in. He tries to roll, it looks like, to maybe get away from the choke, but it was already too late. I mean, it's pretty much as deep as a choke's going to get.
Just so deep. There's the first tap, and then I think he tapped again, and that one was acknowledged. He's got to be a little more definitive in his taps, though.
That
just to
I
make sure.
couldn't tell if he was tapping. I was like, is he tapping?
Right. Wow. Unbelievable. And the fighters started to lead. He's still got to make this official. Quenton Sims falls to 2-1. Nick King wins his debut, and you're going to hear the underground in Nashville erupt one more time to set that up. Here's our man, Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops this bout at 1 minute and 57 seconds of the second round. Your winner by rear naked choke, representing Nashville to the fullest, this is King.
What a performance. I mean, we talked about that camp. You get to roll around with Q2, Alex Burgande, Charlie Alexander, Michael Chandler in your camp. I mean, it's just some kind of great experience you get for a guy that's so accomplished in wrestling but showed a very versatile game tonight.
Yes, man. Looking at this, I mean, Nick King is a big-time future prospect for Valor, and what he just showed off, he is going to be something to come and hear from Nashville MMA. I'm excited to see a lot of things out of Nick King, but the toughness of Quenton Sims was displayed tonight.
Yep.
I know it was your debut, so I'm going to coach you up a little bit, all right, my man? When you sell that many tickets and you come out victorious, you stay in this cage and you address all these people. I'm not even going to ask you any questions. I'm giving you the mic and letting you talk to them.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming out. Every single one of y'all believed in me to the fullest and knew I was winning tonight 100%. That's why y'all came out here. I just got one thing to say. 5 years ago today, my best friend, my brother, and my teammate died in a car crash. I felt him in here with me tonight, and that was for him.
Now, Nick, I'm sorry, I do got one question. How much did Wilson County Wrestling help that right there tonight?
It's all them. My team, Nashville MMA, but my whole grappling game comes from Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Nick King.